Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This is your February reading. So you know how we do this. We're going to start off with the bones and charms first. And then we're going to follow up with some tarot confirmation. And then we're going to ask for some advice from the Empath Oracle deck. So let's see what we got going on for Virgo. My mom was a Virgo. She planning on going to the casino this weekend. So hopefully y'all got some money coming in, Virgo. Hopefully so. I think our last reading was kind of heavy. I can't remember if it was Virgo or Libra, but I felt like one of them was heavy. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ah. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit, Virgo. Any guidance, any messages. So the first thing that I noticed that fell out, and let's move some stuff around. Some of you may be questioning your path, your religious, spiritual beliefs, what direction you're trying to come in, because that is your center. We have a move that possibly is going to be coming in for you guys. Some of you, we got demon head and evil eye energy. Let's turn this over. Somebody's zapping your energy, but you're not wanting to see it. It looks like two different people, because we got a group of people over here and we have one person here. Spirit is saying you have more stability that's coming in. They are warning you about some type of trickster energy that's going to be coming your way. So this month is about standing your ground. Vertebrae is there, not giving in, because you might be challenged. But foundation is showing that you have some type of stability or something that's coming in that's going to bring stability. Some of y'all may be thinking about going back to school, doing something with education, teaching something, sharing knowledge. I am getting some emotions that may be coming in this month. And I know we're, full moon energy tonight. So that could be affecting you. There also may be dealing with some emotions with the spiritual on the other side. So there may be some messages that are going to be coming in. Pay attention to it. In fact, you could even have somebody on the other side trying to warn you about trickster energy. Now, I do feel like there's a new job that's starting. This could also be a promotion that's going to be coming in for you guys. Let's see. I am getting some stress about maybe some money that has to go out for a health issue or something like that. We got the bullet casing crossing over from bad spell work into health. So you might be dealing with an energy of something that comes in unexpected cost, maybe with your health, maybe with somebody's health around you. Also, too, you got money coming in, but the bad spell work is showing that you possibly have some issues with somebody trying to cause obstacles. Looks like money is still coming in. You got your person up right here with the good luck and the good spell work. Let's see. It's not completely face down. I feel like that you do have some money coming in, but it looks like this could be ancestors or spirit trying to open up some doors and bring something in, because they're definitely trying to protect your money. So I will say, yeah, we got the Mojo Lucky Hand on top of the coffin nail, chicken foot, coffin nail, money. Some claws that are coming in with travel. If you're planning on traveling anywhere, check your vehicle. That could be the unexpected expense. Something could be sick with the car. So I will say check your water, your fluids, your tires, things like that, because there may be some things that need to be coming in with a vehicle that you need to stay on top of. I am seeing some good luck coming in with a water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might have some good stuff coming in with water signs this month. I do see demon head, not demon head, devil head, because demon head is up here. I do feel that there is some type of devil energy surrounding family, an organization, a spiritual community. And then we have the pow pow mark, which is kind of like explosion or having to look at something a lot closer. Could be looking at a person around you in a more deeper way, because you might see something about this person, and I feel like your ancestors may be bringing this out. So pay attention to the people that you're around, pay attention to the people that you're dealing with, because you could be dealing with somebody that you got to keep your eye on. I do see some travel. Like I said, that is coming in. I feel like there's some movement around. So make sure that you are checking it out, because this could either be going somewhere and there's money expenditures, or you could be dealing with some people there that may have some type of conflict. It's not major though. It's not real strong. So it's not a bad deal. And even with your vehicle, this could be a warning that, look, I need to check, especially if you're doing a road trip. Now, if you're flying, the plane is upside down. This could be delayed trips, having to get your paperwork and stuff in order. So, and then I also see evil eye energy. So some of y'all could be flying somewhere for an event or to visit family where there it looks like that there's going to be some problem. Now, I do get a lot of it with communication. So it may be that there's some miscommunication that's going on this month. Somebody may be in a mood, and you have to be very careful about communication. If you're traveling out with people, also make sure that you're very clear on communication. Like, what exactly are we doing? What's supposed to be going in? Some of you could be going on some type of spiritual retreat, initiation, or something like that, and you need to make sure that you're looking at something in a positive light or realistically. So I will say, like, not with rose-colored glasses, because if there is some type of issue with maybe spiritual growth, spiritual path, life path, or whatever, some of you could be contemplating, what do I want to do? I mean, we're in the new year. This is still the first month. So some of you may be like, 2023, I did the same shit, didn't work for me, and now I want to look into something else. So I would say be open to other things that are coming your way that spirit might be showing you, because I feel like that there may be a life change, career change, or something that's coming in. Be careful of people that are trying to take something away from you. This could be money, this could be energy, this could be opportunities. Where is your catcher's mitt? Let's look at that and see where your opportunities are. We have transformation, something coming in with communication, which is good. Looks like a positive. Let's see, money. Catcher's mitt in money. Good. Opportunities coming in. There may be a move that's coming in, though, this year for you guys. It may not be at the beginning. We could be looking at 3 to 8 months away, which could be that you're hearing something about school or education, because we have the 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups, we have opportunity or options that are coming in. So there may be something with a job that brings you somewhere else. There may be some moving or something that comes in because of a new job. This might not be real far though, because I'm not seeing like big relocation. This could be going to a different city, or somewhere closer to a job, not necessarily to a whole different state for you guys. So if you're applying for something, you could be applying for something local, and they're like, okay, yeah, we have an opening, but it may be a 30-minute drive away, or it could be 40 minutes, and it's like, okay, well, maybe I need to move closer to it, depending on how you drive and where you're trying to go. I do feel like that we got either a friend or an animal that is in the health sector. So some of y'all may be dealing with a sick animal or a sick friend. I will say too that there may be some issues coming in with joints. Some of you may be having like sciatic nerve, lower back pain, arthritis, something in your legs that could be causing you some problems. I am seeing somebody kind of keeping their eye on you. Now, it's in your love sector. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with, or this could be somebody at a distance. Because when we look at your house, your heart is upside down, and this could be that I'm not feeling something the same way I used to feel. I'm not in love. Some of you might be contemplating something with a relationship. I don't know. You may have somebody that is I get play, like somebody who's coming in that wants to play. This could be somebody that's flirting with you. This may be somebody that is interested in you, but they haven't come full force yet. And it could be that maybe you're in a vulnerable spot. You might be in a relationship and it's not really where you want it to be. Some of you just might be single and really not open to love, or having issues with opening yourself to love. I feel like this month, Spirit is saying, get out and do something, especially if you're a partner and this has become a routine. This may be like, let's go do something. Let's have some fun. Like, we don't have to have a lot of money to do something. You can go on a picnic. You know, you could take a drive somewhere. Just make sure you check that oil and that gas first. But for some of you, you may have a relationship that's challenged this month. Um, yeah, there may be a relationship that's challenged. It may not be just romantically, though, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that maybe lives in your space, your house, a roommate, and it's like, I don't want to say that if this is somebody that's looking for a connection, there may not be a connection. This person may be standoffish, or you may be in a situation where you just feel unloved by somebody that's in the environment. Maybe they're not putting energy into you the way you would like for them to do it, even if this is a friend or a roommate. This could be somebody that comes home, goes to work, puts themselves in their room, and that's, you don't see them the rest of the night. For some of you, it could just be that you're looking at a love situation and deciding if this is working for me. Now, for some of you, I feel like that you may be looking at your house and thinking, I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. And that could be where this new move is coming in. Maybe you've outgrown a house, you want to remodel it. So this new home, if this is not actually picking up, some of y'all might just be throwing some paint on the walls, restructuring something, because you could be looking at something like, I'm not feeling this anymore. So if you're single, you're not in a relationship, it could be that, I don't, my living environment is not working for me. Okay? I am getting a lot of education or learning something this year. Now, this doesn't have to be in traditional education. This could be literally picking up some skill set from a craft or something that you do, or somebody that you're around, or spirit may send you some type of ideas in your dreams, and it's like, let me try this out. Let me see how this is going to work for me. So I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of growth with education or expansion coming in for you. You could be taking tests. Some of you could be trying to complete school. Some of you just might be learning some new lessons this year. I am seeing a need to be more flexible, especially with your belief system. Some of you may be really doubting something that is happening. This could be mediumship opening up. This could be something with spirituality that's coming in. This could even be some type of conflict with religion because of an experience that you had. And you might be really inflexible or closed off with it. I feel like if you are, some of you are going to be opening and researching something a little bit more. This could be psychic abilities, mediumship, auras, something with the metaphysical. If this is not metaphysical, this is kind of like researching something with what is my purpose, or what am I trying to do? What is opening up for me? Your crown is reversed, and I feel, let's see why. Evil eye energy. There could be gossip. Because we have the chicken, we have the mockingbird, and we have your crown upside down. Could be a communication issue where you feel like that somebody's not communicating with you effectively, or it's like, I just can't talk to you. Or you may even be guessing or second guessing, like, when they talk to me, like, what does this mean? Or are they gossiping about me? Some of you may be calling somebody out on that. But it also could be that you feel like there's some type of insecurity or something because of something somebody is saying about you. This could be in a workplace, because we do have the bullet casing and the evil spell work. And this could be somebody talking against you with money or where you make your money. There also could be a relationship where you also feel like there needs to be better communication between you and somebody else. I feel like that there may be a third party that comes in this month, and this could be somebody that is watching you on social media and they decide to slide into the DMs. There may be some type of connection that's coming in. I feel like that if you are getting somebody that's reaching out to you, some of you are feeling a little bit stuck. It could be that you're already in a relationship, but like I said, y'all might be trying to second guess what that is, or is this even working for me anymore? Or do I want to continue on with this? All right. I do see having to defend yourself. Now, some of you with ancestors, you might not be doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. So if you have an ancestor altar and you're not keeping it up and it's dirty, you might be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You may have spirit that's talking to you because it's on top of the angel wings. That could be coming into you in your dreams. Like, look, you ain't gave me no coffee in a long time. You don't come to my grave to visit me. You don't even acknowledge me. Somebody on the other side is kind of coming at you, Virgo, I believe, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, let me get it together. That could be why some of you might be researching or exploring your spirituality. Like, shit, I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things. Because you definitely have somebody who's talking to you. And for some of you, they're not really happy because of a situation. I am seeing some success on you this month. Travel may open up some doors. I feel like springtime is going to be a really good money time for you. This could be with travel. Could be with putting yourself out there more. This might even be that your work or your job picks up a lot more this spring. You really need to start manifesting a little bit more specifically. Manifestation is there, but it's showing something is not blooming the way that you want it to bloom, which means that you're not being very specific about what this manifestation is. It could be that you start manifestation and then you don't follow up on it. All right, so we have King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And what is this? Nine of Pentacles, self-employed. Kind of feeling shackled a little bit, though. I feel like with the sword there, if there's any type of conflict that's coming in with your business, you're kind of cutting it away. You do have more opportunities that are coming in, but you need to manifest more specifically about what these opportunities are. Some of you could be in a spiritual business and thinking about expanding it. You may be trying to bring in your belief system into what you do for your work. So you might be, new age, or you might practice a certain tradition. So I feel like there's some expansion that's coming in. For a few of you, you may have a health issue that kind of holds you back this month. But we do see that there possibly could be some money loss on top of something with medicine. Stress, watch your stress levels. Could be an animal that gets sick. Some of you may have some type of mobility problems where it's like my back is tight, my legs are hurting, I'm not moving around the way I want to move around. I can't really work my business the way I want to work my business because possibly there's an illness or a sickness that's coming in. So I will say take your vitamins, mask up. If you're out here and you're self-employed and you're in the general population, it could be that you're picking up a cold or something. And you need to be careful with that because it looks like something that causes a sickness may slow you down. Let me see. Unexpected outbursts with either a family member or friend. Something that looks like it just starts out of nowhere. But devil head is there, which means somebody's already hot. They're irritated. So it's not like it starts. But it may not be something that has to deal with you. This also could be you getting very upset with somebody over something that may, it looks like it just explodes. So it could have been something that was small that you didn't think it was going to even be that big. And then it's just like, bam, we're in a full-blown argument. I feel like you're going to pull it back together, but you could just be dealing with somebody that has an attitude problem, or there's just this energy of an attitude. There's something that needs to be healed in a family situation, for sure. And I don't think it's just physical. This could be some type of animosity or some underlying issues that need to be healed. And it may come to the surface out of nowhere. There may be some stuff with property. Because I feel like even with the new home, if you are remodeling, some of you may have some other property that comes or falls into your lap. You may be looking at something a little bit more deeper when it comes to moving, real estate. Some of you may be a real estate agent where you're going around and you're looking at properties and just trying to assess the situation of how you can make money or what the sales are going to look like. That could be why your business picks up a lot more in the springtime, because you might be showing homes if you're a real estate agent, if you're a broker or somebody like that. But I do feel like there's something that's coming in with property. Some of you, there may be an inheritance that comes to you. Because I see in the good spell work sector that purse is up there, and it could be coming from a family member. So there may be some type of help or inheritance or settlement that is going to be coming your way, Virgo. You have money coming in. I will say that. And your foundation spirit is saying with the anchor is going to get a lot more stable. But I feel like there's some stuff with communication that you need to be on top of. Some of you might be thinking about going back to school. That opens up other opportunities. A few of you might be looking at a relationship or a situationship and trying to figure out if it's working for me. I do see something with expanding knowledge, sharing knowledge, and making money off of knowledge. So you could be a consultant, you could be a teacher, you could be an artist or a creative person that may be sharing a skill set with somebody. So let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Any guidance, any messages? Virgo. Any guidance, any messages, anything that they need to hear, Spirit, Virgo. Alright, let's get these cards go. There we go. I was like, they got going, Virgo. So let's see. The Moon card, intuition, fears. Somebody's dealing with fears. They're trying to look at something clearly. There could be some subconscious stuff that's underneath though. So some of y'all, there may be this healing that is real deep in. Some of y'all, this is going, it may be painful. But it may be some things that are coming to the surface this year that you've been putting off or not trying to deal with. The illusion is kind of being shattered though with the Moon card. It's almost like I need to see things the way they really are, not what I want them to be. King of Wands, prideful, overbearing, arrogant, somebody I don't need help. So it could be that I have this fear, I'm going through something and I don't need help. I'm prideful. Don't try to take care of me. Don't try to do something for me. Let me handle what I need to handle. And then we have discord there, betrayal, under pressure, being taken advantage of. So for some of you, you could be in a situation where you're trying to be prideful and somebody is trying to force their help on you and you're like, I don't need your help. I can do this myself. But then on the other end, this could be that if somebody does back up, it's like, okay, well now I feel like you're taking advantage of me. I will say that you're looking at some people around you. This could be paranoid. This could be, I don't know, but I do see a fear about something. Something coming to the surface that you're dealing with, and all of a sudden it's like, I don't need your help. But then we see being under pressure. So there may be this thing of, I do need some help. I do need some support. The Sun is showing clarity, success that's coming in. And we do get the Knight of Wands, and this is about being impatient, bad-tempered. So like I said, paranoid. Seven of Wands, discouraged, lacking direction, paranoid. What am I trying to do? And we saw that with the cross right at the middle. What is my purpose? What direction am I going? What am I supposed to be doing this year? I'm scared of something. I don't want to really put myself out there and ask for help. This could be I know I need to go to therapy or I need to talk to a spiritual advisor or somebody, but I don't really want to do this. I really don't want to do this because I'm prideful. I can do this on my own, and maybe because you felt like I've always done stuff on my own, I can get through this. But then there's this energy of feeling like I'm being taken advantage of. And then there's this bad temper. Remember where I said something was going to be like petty and then might end up blowing up out of nowhere because you're already feeling a buildup or something. And it may not be with this other person, this job, or with people around you. It's showing discouraged. Like, what do I want to do? Paranoid, doubts. What am I trying to do? So you could be looking at your business, your relationship, your stability. And then we have the Lovers, disharmony, miscommunication. So be careful that you don't take it off with somebody that you live with, because it could be that you're going through some type of life change and there's a lot of things that you're questioning. What is this path? What am I going to do? What is this going to look like next month for me? And then there's a frustration of being overwhelmed, and then we get paranoid. I'm not going to get my shit together. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to find this other job. I'm not going to make the money that I want to make. And it causes an imbalance, not only to you, but into your situation. The Lovers card in reverse, if this is a relationship, this could be some type of miscommunication. You could be upset with yourself, and this person is feeling like you're upset with me. The good thing is it feels like you're corrected with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's turn this around. Changes are coming in. Empress energy. Let's create. Let's give birth to something new. For some of you, this could be definitely having a baby after being in a really uh, volatile situation. Maybe there was a decision on motherhood. I'm scared. I want to do this. I don't need your help. Let's figure this out. Maybe I'm trying to get pregnant. I'm not getting pregnant. I'm discouraged. I'm paranoid. It's never going to happen. I'm out of balance, miscommunication, and then the wheel of fortune, something turns in your way. Whatever it is, it looks like you're trying to birth something, whether this is a baby, a business, or something for you, a new life. Fertility could also be a new beginning. If you're a man not trying to have a child, it could be a new beginning. Some of you also could be dealing with a mother energy on the other side that's coming through, and it's like, look, I'm opening some doors because the wheel of fortune comes in with this empress energy. Somebody who's protective, that wants to bring some abundance into your life. You could also be dealing with a mother in the physical that's like, look, I want to help you, but I need to budget my money. So we got somebody who is a mother figure, or a person that you look towards, that it looks like they're bringing in some type of stability or wealth into their lives, and you might get some overflow with that, Virgo. This also could be an inheritance that's coming in. 10 of Wands, though, feeling overwhelmed, looking at my budget. So here's the thing. Looks like that the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you some blessings, but you're still looking at that bank account like, what's going on? I got to really tighten up on this money. I can't spend it. Now, you are an earth sign, so it could be that I just don't want to be put in a position where I'm losing money. It does show that you feel like you have a lot of responsibility and you feel overwhelmed. Justice card is there, so this could be some legal situation that goes in your favor. Like I said, it could be some type of inheritance or something that opens up for you. 10 of Swords, we have endings so that a new beginning can come. So ending of a court case or a legal matter that may bring money in. And then we have the Star card, inspiration, relief. So some of you, I feel like you have some type of settlement or something that's going to be coming in. Queen of Pentacles, businesswoman, organized stability, money coming in, financial. You gave birth to something that brings money in. Could be a legal situation. Could be that you're investing in a business. Looks like you might be investing in something. And it shows a lot of responsibility at first. Like, I'm overworked. I'm really pushing myself. But then we have Justice card comes in. Fairness, logic, balance. 10 of Swords, the ending to something that may have been heavy for you. And then the Star card, hope, relief. Queen of Pentacles, money coming in. Ace of Cups, creation, new opportunity, new job. Utilizing your skill set. Some of y'all might be sharing your skill set, teaching. 3 of Wands, leadership, working with a team, financial support. Queen of Cups, intuitive person, could be a partnership. Somebody, this is delayed correspondence. We got some bad news, Page of Wands, something that comes in fast. We got something that may be something that you have to deal with a Queen of Cups. Water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you may be looking at this person like they're a little sneaky. Got to keep my eye on them. But it looks like that I don't think it's that you don't completely trust this person. I think that there's some stuff that's happening that are opening up, and you're like, okay, is this person for me? There could have been a talk too that made you look at this person and be like, okay, are they really trying to walk with me? I feel like if there is some type of argument between you and a water sign person, it's going to be rectified, but it may be something that got blown out of proportion. And it may have something to do with money or finances, is what it looks like. Page of Cups, giving birth to something, new project, creativity coming in. Fruits of your labor. So you may have some issue with a person this month about money. Argument about money, misunderstanding about money. It looks like it resolves itself, but it looks like that a lot of your hard work is going to be paying off. Some of you, there is some health issues that are coming in. Could be joint pain, could be some mental stuff that's going on. Be careful of getting upset to the point where people can't talk to you. Because I get some bad temper that's coming in. It's almost impatient. Like somebody hits a point or pushes the button and it's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then it's like, okay, now isolation. You go to your corner, I go to my corner, discouraged, disharmony. And then Spirit is like, okay, now we can't do this. Wheel of Fortune, Mother energy comes through. Looks like somebody that opens up opportunities. This could be a really good friend or a woman or somebody that you work with, or this could just be a good partner that's like, look, I got some opportunities, some ideas, let's make some money. May bring in a lot of responsibility at first, but it looks like with the Justice card, things are fair, balance, ending something where there's a let go of anxiety, and then we have Star, hope, relief. Oh, I don't have this anxiety, I'm not anxious. Queen of Pentacles, I got money coming in. Ace of Cups, through things that I make, possibly creations, new business opportunities. You might be connecting with somebody and collaborating on something. Three of Wands, leadership, financial support coming in. Queen of Cups could be somebody that is working with you, but there is some issue about money or how this work is done. So I will say, if you are working with anybody this month, make sure you're clear about what you need. Don't be prideful and don't say anything, and then when this person decides, oh, I'm busy, I can't do this, and then you're like, well, shit, you don't never want to do nothing for me, you don't never help me. Nah, you didn't take the help. You didn't take the help, and you're under pressure. So you can't come back at this person later and be like, oh, you ain't doing nothing for me, you just sitting up here doing your stuff, because they're not going to take it the right way, and there's going to be an argument because they feel like that they are trying to help you. This could be a co-worker, this could be a family member, this could be a partnership. I get the fruits of labor are definitely going to grow this month and this year, it looks like, for you guys, because I see creations giving birth to something this month or early February. No, I'm sorry, early March. This month or early March, that has longevity to it. Like I'm giving birth to a new business, or I'm giving birth to a new way of life, or I'm actually giving birth to a child, but it opens up ideas and creativity. Labor pains, that you bring something through. It took you a while to push it through, but when it comes in, it's like, okay, yes, the money is flowing. The money is flowing. Definitely see a lot of networking. You may have somebody coming back from the past that's trying to connect with you. This could be an old friend that may want to do business with you. Some of you have somebody that is at a distance that's watching you. And this could be somebody who's trying to connect. Could be for business, could be romantically. Some of you are looking at a relationship and you're trying to figure out if this is really what I want. But I feel like that there may be issues with communication with that, but that could be fixed if it is what you want. You're giving birth to something new, and then you're going to grow it. And I feel for some of you it could be with a partnership, but you're going to have to keep communication open. Some of you could be living with somebody where they're not talking. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And you may be feeling like, look, I need some help. I need conversation. I need something. And you're not asking for it. And this person, they're not volunteering it. And maybe that they're looking for you to say, look, this is what I need. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Virgo. Oh, right off the bat, as soon as it flips. Let yourself receive support. First card. It is often easier for empaths to give than receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring nature. You're not going to get the help if you don't want it or ask for it. And if you do ask for it, then it looks like you got somebody that's going to step up. But if you act like, oh, you never helped me, and they tried to, but your pride was there, you didn't want the help, you can't come back on them at the end, Virgo. Forgive yourself. What are you holding on from the past that you need to let go of? That may be why you're prideful and stubborn on some things in your life. Don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself or your choices. Make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving towards the future. Remember with that cross where I said you're at some type of crossroads where, what is my life purpose? What am I trying to do? What's coming? What's supposed to open up for me? Slow down. To avoid burnout, don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness in your life. Could be where you get frustrated too, is that you're pushing yourself really, really hard, and you're looking at the people around you like, what are you doing? They might be helping you, but maybe it's not the same level that you're pushing at, and that's why you don't see it that way. It also could be that you do feel like you do a lot for people and it's not reciprocated, and you're getting frustrated with that, which could cause miscommunication and a blow up. And then we have release fear. Stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. You're moving way too far ahead. Some of you are trying to figure out with this purpose, like, what is this supposed to look like in 2025? We're in 2024. You got to deal with what's now. Maybe you don't need to look at what's going to happen in August in the grand scheme of things. Maybe you just need to figure out what's going to happen in March. But we have this fear of something that may not happen. So Spirit is kind of talking to you, and I think that's where that ancestor is saying, okay, let's go, let's get focused, because you may be dwelling back on something that's happened as a child. Maybe you struggled a lot. Maybe you went through something, and then the fear is, I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be without love. And you're looking at something like that's what's going to happen, but maybe that's not. Spirit is saying you're manifesting it, and that's why I said be specific with this manifestation. If you think that you're not going to find love, you won't find love. If you feel like you're going to be poor, you will be poor. So I think you have to change your way of thinking this month and really for this year, because if it didn't work for you in 2023, it definitely ain't going to work in 2024. So let's work on receiving some type of support. Let's work on forgiving ourselves, dealing with some trauma that maybe happened early on in our life. Let's slow down and not use work as a way to mediate this trauma, distract ourselves from this trauma, because it needs to be healed, because there's a deep fear there that if I don't do what I'm doing, if I don't work myself, if I don't push myself, I'm going to lose some things. And Spirit is saying that that's not the case. But maybe that feels real to you because it's happened before, but have you manifested that? You have to really ask yourself, are my thoughts manifesting what I'm afraid of? And that is deep, because we've all dealt that. I'm scared I'm going to be alone, and I'm alone. I'm scared I'm not going to have money in my bank account. And then I don't have money in my bank account. We manifest a lot of things in our lives through our thoughts and our words. You're strong. You're powerful. You have a lot of things that are opening up. And you need to really start opening up to these good feelings and stop worrying about, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because that, oh my God, it may not ever happen. And it's causing you to be distracted by things that are coming in, that are happening. Opportunities that are around you that you need to be you need to be focused on. Your anchor is in the upright. Stability is coming your way. Money is in the upright. But you may have to navigate some things, and also some things that the way you think, the way you see things. Because there is a fear there. And for some of you, there's this fear of, I'm never going to be loved, or I'm never going to have the stability that I want. And you will. You have the power to have that, Virgo. All right, my loves? Give yourself grace.